All right, what's good? It's your boy P, man. Let's talk about it. We about to talk about the 40 and older rappers versus the YNs, right? So for the first time in hip hop history, veteran artists in their 30s and 40s are statistically outperforming younger artists in both critically acclaimed and mainstream success. So the chart gap, you got mainstream hip hop is aging, right? In late 2025, it was noted that only two artists in the top 50 were 25 and older. So that's only two artists out of, who knows? That's a lot of, that's crazy. So we gotta check this out. So in 2025 has dubbed the year of the old rapper, right? With highly ranked albums from veterans like The Clipse, like Let God Sort Them Out. You know what I'm saying? You got Raekwon, The Emperor's New Clothes. You got cats like Larry Jones, Primo Rice. You know what I'm talking about? They even got LL Cool J on here. So it say the legacy defense. Industry figures argue that veteran artists hold the key to longevity, offering a roadmap for YNs, which is the young niggas, right? To transition from youthful fame to long-term career stability. And that's the only way you gonna get it, man. They call us the old heads, whatever. But we got the stability. We know what's going on out here. So the divide often centers on what artists should be rapping about at a certain age. So that's true. Cause I remember when I was young, if I was into the music like that, if I was rapping in, I'm sure I'd be talking about way more crazier stuff. You know what I mean? So of course, based on your age and your experience, things change. So Andre 3000 stance was like this. He said, the legend recently dubbed on his claim that rap is a young man's game, questioning what men nearing 50 have to talk about beyond mundane life experiences like colonoscopies. That's crazy. So here's the pushback. Veterans like Lil Wayne and the Lox publicly disagree with that. And with Styles P suggesting Andre could find relatable ways to rap about his travels and evolve life perspective rather than trapping. That's what it is, man. So, I mean, when you go through stuff, you got something to talk about. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, the YNs, they only can relate to what they can relate to, bro. So it is what it is. So here's the disconnect. Older producers have noted a struggle to connect with younger artists, claiming many YNs lack the structural skills to rap over complex, well-constructed beats, preferring simpler convenience loops for like quick hooks. And that's, that we see that clear as day though. It is what it is. So you got drama and beef, right? The generational friction. T.I. and clout chasing said this in late 2025. T.I. remarked that younger rappers often believe dissing the older generation is a shortcut to gaining respect and viral visibility. And that's just how it is. Anywhere you go, you can be in school, in the streets, in jail, in the wild. So if you that top dog, you always got somebody aiming to knock you off. Why? Because they gain a lot from doing that, right? So let's talk about this. Pusha T versus Travis Scott. The Clipse new project featured a vicious verse from Pusha T aimed at Travis Scott, highlighting that beef remains a high-stakes sport even for veterans. And I think even for veterans, I think the beef thing, it could sell music, for sure. It could sell a lot. But my thing is this, how far do this thing really go? Cause, I think beef is something that you can dodge it, you know what I mean? But I think with the beef thing, if it come your way, you gotta handle it how it come, right? So in that situation, I hope them brothers work it out, but we spread love over here, right? So here go the struggle with the new school. Critics and data analysts have pointed out that the YN generation is struggling to fill the void left by late stars like Juice WRLD and Pop Smoke, right? So some argue that while the YNs are highly productive on social media, the lack of generational talent has allowed older legends to keep their seats at the top of the table longer than any previous decade. And that's true, and it's only gonna keep getting more like that because the older rappers are like the matriarchs. And I like nutritional music. I call it nutritional music. You gain something from listening to it. You know what I mean? You get motivated in the right way. You know? So these articles really just analyze the generational conflicts in hip hop, like discussing veteran artist dominance, like lyrical content, debates, and notable beats of 2025. So this is part one of this, man. We gonna talk about it, man. You know what I mean? I think this conversation needs to be had. So we're gonna do a podcast. It's gonna be part two to this. It's your boy P, man. Tap in with me, man. I'm out.